Hello, I wanted to share with you some really cool things you can do with 3D tools. I'll start with the kind of the mini activity that I talked about in a previous posting about using a Coke can to determine various measurements. And this is where it gets really cool because right now, if I touch my 3D can, I can rotate it around and I can view the bases. But here's what makes it even cooler. It's more than just having it here and being able to use the ruler to calculate the measurements. And we can definitely, you know, model that with our students. What I really love about 3D tools is the labeling function. So we can look at this, and one of the key issues with students with measurement is probably determining where is the base. So what I like to do is if you right click on the 3D object, you have an add label, and you have to make sure that you do it at the exact place where you want the label because it's going to basically give you a label that points to that place. And so to edit this label, I'm just going to double click it, and I'm going to say this is the height. And now I can move this label around, and no matter where I twist my Coke can around, that label will always be pointed at where the height is. The other thing that we like to label here is the base of our dear cylindrical almost kind of object. So now I'm going to right click here and do add label, and I'm going to put base. So there's one base. And now, of course, when I rotate this around, and you can see that the label also follows. It's still going to be pointed at where the base is. And just because I can, I'm going to also add a label here at the bottom because that's also a base of our cylinder. And I'll move my label off to the side. And again, rotate around, and there is my can that I'm going to calculate measurements of. But at the same time, it's also great to model where the different parts are. So this was an example of how to kind of interact with our little can for our lesson. And of course, we can do all the measurements. And so the next video, which I probably should have done first, I'm going to show you how to find and insert 3D objects. And then we'll get into some more interaction.